Today we got Anthony Fantano. Like, comment, subscribe, got your journey to 1 million. Today we got a little story that's been breaking out all over X. If you don't know, well, the way it started, I was watching Academic stream today, and I guess he was kind of like talking about things that Fantinos had said. They kind of got posted on the internet and blew up, and now he's responding, and here's his response to certain things he said which were racist, and now he's gonna say take accountability. Let's see what he says. Yeah.
Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm getting torn apart on Twitter, which is nothing new for me personally, but the discourse
Sorry, y'all, this is 36p.
Seems to have reached a fever pitch that's making a lot of people concerned and angry and even thinking I'm covertly a racist, bigoted person. Now, these are the same sorts of allegations that I have fought against and won before.
The Fader deletes Anthony Fantano's article on Steam.
And I'm happy to do it again because I have nothing to hide and I know they're not true. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
There's a video where he said the ER, but I don't think he posted on this one.
So let's just get straight into it. With Exhibit A, this clip right here.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's time, so let's just get straight into it. With Exhibit A, this clip right here, which has just been going absolutely...
But he didn't, what's it called? He didn't
viral, and here's my explanation for it. Early on in my YouTube career, I had some pretty lax views when it came to quoting the language of others, and my point of view was, what does it matter? It's not me saying it. I'm relaying a lyric or a sentiment or a point of view expressed by someone else. I'm even embarrassed to say that I don't think it was until like a few years ago that I actually changed and censored the text of this 2014 Death Grips review title.
But why did it take for you to get called out for you to finally say something? That's all I gotta say. Like that, come on.
As you can see in the comments,
that's just crazy. Like, you didn't say anything until you just started getting attacked. Like, come on, man.
Of this video, there's even a lot of discourse and jokes flying around about me.
And then he said that. Then he laughed at Trayvon Martin's death. What kind of person laughs at somebody else dying? Come on. Like, what?
Not saying the title. And at the time, this sort of thing left me feeling...
Especially like that.
Like this is more or less a moral gray area. I extended this attitude into other pieces of content I've made, like this one, where it is also clear I am quoting someone even in the tightly edited state.
And I just don't like how this guy always critiques other people, but when it's his turn to get critiqued, he doesn't want to get critiqued. It's, you guys are ganging up against me. Let me go ahead and explain what happened, why I said that. There's no explanation for that, buddy.
This clip has been presented in, and the reason I'm doing so is to voice disagreement with calling people racial and homophobic slurs as a bit, which is what the original content creator I was quoting was doing, and he himself has since apologized for this whole era of his career. But
you see what I'm saying? Like, he calls out other people, but when he gets called out,
I'm not getting deeper into the weeds than that because this video isn't about him. Because the fact of the matter is,
you see like how he's trying to point it to other people instead of himself because he knows he's in the wrong. He knows that he fucked up. So he's trying to deflect what you guys are saying.
I should have and could have just censored myself while pointing this behavior out. But unfortunately, my position left me feeling kind of nonchalant because it's not the words themselves, but the sentiment of them that's being expressed that's truly disgusting. And sure, while that is true on some level, explicitly quoting him was in bad form and just unnecessary. I would have still gotten my point across and done so without upsetting anybody had I taken that approach. And I feel this way now because of...
And you see how he keeps like saying he just says a lot of nothing. What does he say? He just say a lot of nothing.
an important realization I only made after tons and tons of people were watching me, that I don't make content just for me, I do it for an audience, and I can't dictate what anyone watching may or may not find harmful or offensive. No more than with a review I can dictate what music you do or don't like. So I would rather err on the side of caution and not hurt anyone by explicitly voicing language that doesn't exist in a vacuum, even if I am quoting it. And that's actually been my approach for
a whole lot of nothing, burger.
long time now. I mean, this clip may be new to you.
Doesn't address nothing what he said, doesn't address the clip, doesn't play the clip for y'all so you can see what he's saying, doesn't say why he said that, doesn't say what steps he took to learn from this. He just says, yep, I learned from it a couple years ago. Here's the video of me learning from it. See, I blurred it out. I censored it. But now, here's another video years later of me taking accountability. Now I am.
But it's actually almost 10 years old. If this was ever
so that makes it even okay? So that makes it better?
something I made a regular habit of doing, believe me, you'd be seeing more examples than this. All I can do is take ownership of having quoted these words in this way, and obviously say that I'm sorry, which I am in fact sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like every YouTuber has like a not sorry video. Like, that's crazy.
Now, there are going to be some people watching this video who will say, no, that's not enough. I know you're a racist. I saw a clip of you laughing at Trayvon Martin's death, which I guess this is the clip.
Vegan invited me to an event.
Here we go.
That taught me about
Here he is down here.
PETA's buying guide / neoliberal whiteness and Trayvon Martin. Okay.
Dude, fuck Trayvon. I was thinking Trey Melvin. I had a big thing with Trey Melvin.
Which I will agree, that doesn't look good. But believe it or not, the way this clip has been presented is a lie, and it's been heavily edited.
Come on. It's a lie. Alright.
Did too. First off, I gotta say the Drunken
So he's taking accountability, but he's saying the clip's a lie.
Peasants podcast, where I was appearing in that clip, is explicitly not a right-wing podcast. While, yeah, it's true the show has
taking accountability for a lie.
Featured a pretty wild range of guests over the years, and the humor tends to run a bit edgy. They also regularly make fun of right-wingers, alt-right psychopaths, and the president. And in this clip that you just saw, I'm reading a super chat that is on the screen that was sent in.
See how he tries to say like a bunch of nothing so you can deter away from what the subject really is. You see how he's saying like a lot of nothing. He's just saying a lot of nothing.
By a viewer of the show. And the reason I'm jumping into reading it is that partially it is a dig at me, because on the show it's not exactly a secret that I'm an openly liberal vegan. And from there, here is what actually happens.
A vegan invited me to an event that taught me about PETA's buying guide / neoliberal whiteness and Trayvon Martin. Okay.
Dude,
he's laughing. He's laughing.
Dude, fuck Trayvon. I was gonna. I was gonna say Trey Melvin, but it's no Trayvon Martin.
Man, you're so. You know what, Jeff? You're so right wing.
As you can see there, that is not the clip that is getting passed around. In this original clip,
oh brother,
Jeff Holiday there on the podcast doesn't even finish his sentence. He apparently gets Trayvon Martin mixed up with someone else entirely, and I even call him a moron.
You can't make this easy. Bro said it all.
Because that is obviously something a fucking moron would communicate. So, voila, that's actually what happened in that clip. With all that being said, I realized a long time ago that I really do need to be careful about who I talk to and what platform I appear on publicly, because in the eyes of the wrong person, any association or appearance can be read as a deep tie or an endorsement of an idea that I don't fucking agree with. Like, for example, if I did a stream with this guy tomorrow.
Fucking a dude, will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not? Suppose he's like your bro.
Understandably think that
see how he's trying to deflect it and throw it on and throw other creators into the mix. Like, come on,
endorse the
come on.
idea of having sexual conversations with underage boys, and
get to the subject at hand.
I don't. So while I know that nobody owes me their forgiveness and I can't control what everyone thinks about me, I'm going to continue to do my best to make sure that I'm not sending across the wrong idea, especially considering a lot of the music I review and endorse on a regular basis deals in some pretty heavy and serious topics. Topics that I would be completely in opposition to were I a bigoted weirdo. But as much as this is a principle of mine, I would also like to be spared the headache of just some freak trying to frame me disingenuously and make it seem...
Still saying a lot of nothing. Still didn't say sorry for saying that. Didn't say why he said that. Didn't say I learned.
Like, I'm okay with a child being killed by a racist vigilante, which is where the most truly aggravating thing about this whole situation comes up, because we currently live in a time where between ICE, between our
still deflecting
current president who got in the position where he is after saying that Haitian immigrants are going
throwing the president into this.
To eat your pets. White supremacy is like really at a fucking peak right now, and because of that, it's vitally important that when things are being called out as legitimately racist, that those accusations actually mean something. But I guess instead what some people would rather do is water down the impact of that, deceptively edit clips to make it look like I like it when children are killed. All right, I don't think I have anything else to say here.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
If there's something I've missed, I will try to circle back. That is, if we are talking about a case of something I've actually said or done or felt. I appreciate you watching, even if from here you don't see it in your heart to forgive me. Okay. Boom. Forever.
Like, comment, subscribe, got 100K, journey to 1 mil.
Bye, have a great time.